this is amazing. Good morning. I am so proud to be here with all of you today. My name is Reagan Duncan. I am a first grade teacher at Maryland Elementary in Vista, California. Now, I've been teaching kindergarten and first grade at Maryland, and I've had the opportunity to meet so many wonderful families and work with so many wonderful students. And I've been able to work with kids at a school which is not a minority to our school districts in California, which is 89% of my kids are language learners, and 95% of my kids are on free reduced lunch, so they're qualified for low socioeconomic status. And because of that, my families often come into my classroom, and my children come into my classroom, and they come in not knowing the language, and they come in and they don't have many resources at home. So it can make it really difficult for the parents to understand why their kids are struggling. And they also don't really know how to ask for additional services. They don't know what's actually already available to them at my school. I believe it's my responsibility to stand up for our students and their parents, and sometimes that means informing them of their rights. And sometimes that means something as simple as advocating for additional educational services for their child in a meeting. And at times, the parents themselves have the disabilities, which makes it even more difficult and more challenging, yet even more important for me to stand up and have the ability to advocate for both my child and for the parent. It's extremely important. Thank you. It's extremely important that everyone is able to give their professional opinion on the best course of action for any student without the fear of any repercussion. As educators, we all want our students to have a fair shot at success, at succeeding in school, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to ensure that they get what they need. And that's also why through negotiations, my union and my school district were able to come together to secure smaller class sizes for all. Because we all know it makes a monumental difference, not a small difference, a monumental difference to have smaller class sizes. This gives me and my fellow teachers the ability to truly reach all our students and meet them where they are, to ensure that they're successful, not just through their educational careers, but for time beyond. And more one-on-one time is more one-on-one adult time with a kid that finally understands that there's one more adult that cares about them. You know, when they know that you care, oh my gosh, they thrive, don't they? They just thrive. And it's those aha moments when that light bulb goes on and magically this child just gets it. That keeps me energized and that keeps me passionate. That is what being an educator and being able to speak up on behalf of my students and my community is all about. I'm a proud union member for many reasons, but primarily because of what it allows me to do for my students, for our kids. I've seen firsthand that my voice is heard through collective bargaining, and the results such as smaller class size ensure that our students have the quality public schools that they deserve. Now the Friedrichs case being argued right there threatens to do away with my ability and my right to stand up for my students and to come up with ways to improve their learning conditions. And after coming such a long way, it would just be tragic to lose those rights that ensure our students have the tools they need to succeed today and tomorrow. So thank you. Thank you all for being here, for caring so deeply about our students. Thank you for fighting for what's right for our communities. And thank you for standing with me here today in support of our rights as union members in this